So, very good morning to one and all. Myself Shubham Singh. I'm a support executive from Mumbai head office. First of all, a Merry Christmas to one and all. Okay. So, going to the topic of the today's webinar, that is how to find the breakout stocks, or you may also say the ultimate guide to find breakout stocks. Okay. So, as you can see currently, what exactly is the breakout? Okay. So, in this today's session, we are going to find the breakout stocks with the help of the pivot levels. Okay, so before going forward, what exactly is a pivot? A pivot is a significant price level known in advance which traders view as important and may make trading decisions around that level. Okay, because as a technical indicator, a pivot price is similar to a resistance or support level, which is also known as the demand and supply zone. Okay, why it is known as also the demand and supply zone now? Being a resistance. Okay, see what happens now, if a particular price is at the resistance level, the sellers are very much active to put the prices down. Okay, so from that particular point there is a fall from that level. Okay, similarly, if the pivot level is exceeded, the price is expected to continue in that direction. As you have seen that if a particular price has crossed the level of R1, okay, it is pretty much definite that the price will be going or heading towards the level of R2 or R3 or R4. Okay, but if you would just see other side of that, like the price could reverse at or near the level. Just as I said that it is one of the other side also, that it is not always expected that the price will go up and up. Okay, but it is there that the price will get a very good reversal from there. Okay, I would like to launch one poll. Okay, and I want everyone to participate in that. Okay, I want this conversation to be an interactive session. Okay, so I have just launched one poll. Okay, yeah, so there's a question like, how many of you who know the pivot calculation? We'll just wait for one more minute and then we'll continue further. As per the data that I have received, almost more than half percentage of the people don't know exactly the calculation. Okay, so we'll see how exactly the pivot is calculated. Okay, basically a pivot has you may say three levels. Okay, for example, a pivot point. What exactly is the pivot point? If you would see in our software, I'll just take you to the software first also. See, this is the PV, which is known as the pivot point. Okay, if I'll just shrink this a little bit more, now you will be able to see all the nine pivot levels. Okay, out of which this pivot, how it is this calculated, I'll just show you that first. It is calculated by high plus low plus close divided by 3. Okay, as you can see that it is a pivot point. Okay, so what this will be indicating for you now, that it is a point from where the price could take a reversal of it, or it is in a particular direction. In between it's coming, it will definitely break and will go towards the another level. For example, if the prices are coming down from the upside, okay, and in between there is a pivot. For example, prices are coming down from 100, okay, and the pivot level is at 95. So if the 95 is getting break by the stock, there are chances that the prices will be going towards the support levels of 1, 2 and 3. So what are those levels and how are those calculated? We'll also see that. As you can see, there is a data which is written down here. Basically it's a formula, that is R1 equals to 2 times PP minus low. Okay, so these are the basic calculations, or you may say the formulas, how it is exactly calculated. Okay, similarly, the if you just see the S1, that is support 1, R2, that is pivot point plus high minus low. Okay, and this data or you may say the calculation is of classic 4. Okay, so talking about the pivots, what exactly are those and how we will be using in this software? And one of the most thing, like pivots are of different time frames also, like daily, weekly and monthly. So in today's session, in today's webinar, we are going to see how to make the, you know, how to make the most out of the software to find out the monthly or weekly pivots breakout. Why it will be important and how will be it will be beneficial for you now. See, if a particular stock is breaking its monthly pivot, it means a lot. Okay, because pivot points tell you many more things. Okay, as you also know that the bigger the time frame, the bigger the accuracy, or you may say the fine the accuracy. Similarly, the bigger time frames pivot, there will be, the bigger are the chances that the prices will go into that direction. So we'll just see some few points which we have to keep noted while we are using the weekly and monthly pivots. But before that, I would like to add one more question. Okay, I have a one question. Like, I will just launching the question, it will be showing onto your screen. I want everyone to participate and give the answers on the poll launched. Okay, we'll just wait for a few minutes also. And the question that I have launched now, that is, how many of you use monthly and weekly pivots? Okay, because as I told you, now the bigger the time frame will be, the most will be the accuracy. Okay, I'll just wait for more 30 seconds and we'll proceed. Okay, we'll just wait for more 20 seconds as everyone is participating. Okay, I want everyone to answer to this poll. How many of you use monthly and weekly pivots? Okay, we'll just wait for more 10 seconds. Okay, so as per the data received, as I can see that most of the our clients use the weekly pivots. Okay, it's very good to use weekly pivots, but as I told you, I will repeat it again. Like, bigger the time frame will be the most the accuracy. So why swing traders use the weekly and monthly pivots? Like, swing traders are the ones mainly using pivot points based on weekly data, while position traders favors the monthly variety, because it is showing you a view of one particular month or one particular week, a consolidated view you may also say. Okay, they are derived from the same formula as the daily pivot points, but use the previous week or month's high, low, and close. Just before this slide, we have watched one particular formulas. Okay, where we have written down there the formula for R1, R2. Okay, so if it is for weekly and monthly, because that was of daily, as I also as I also said you. Okay, so it was for daily, so the data which will be interpreted there will be as per the POV of daily. But if it is for the weekly and monthly pivots, that data will be of weekly candles high low or monthly candles high low respectively. Okay, so we'll just first move on to the software and we'll see how exactly it works. Currently we are in the software. Okay, as we can see, there is a nifty chart. Okay, see, the nifty chart broke the support one level which was of 18,206. As soon as it broke the level, the currently nifty is trading at 17,800, which is a very big deal. Okay, which is a very big deal, because as I told you, the monthly pivot says you a lot. See, when the pivot broke the level of 511 at this point on the date of 9/12, again it came to a, you may say, a pullback. After that it went all the way down to 17,800. I'll just show you some more examples. Okay, for example, if we will see Maruti. See, talking about the Maruti, once it got a breakdown at the support one level on the date of 19/12, it has been currently trading from the levels of 8627. Currently it's at 8145. So do you really imagine, like, if this particular thing will be known to you at the very start of the month, definitely you will go for the stock options, the put options. Okay, because it will be a very good, the trade, it will be a very good trade at that time. Reason being, it is showing you a very good breakdown and it is of a monthly breakout. Okay, I'll just show you more examples. We will move forward to Eicher Motors. See, Eicher Motors currently, it tried, but it didn't break the level of 8257. Again, when it did the same, it is currently trading at the 3129. Okay, I'm just showing you the example right now, like how the stocks will be moved, or you may say how it will actually work. After this, I'll share with you how to make the query, because definitely the point, the topic of the today's webinar was ultimate guide for the breakout stocks. Okay, so definitely I'll help out with that. If we will see Aarti India, see, Aarti India also gave a very good return in the put side. It was traded at the level of 634. When it got a breakdown at the support one level, it is currently trading at the levels of 591. Okay, so talking about the but India. When it got a breakout of the level of R2, see, it got the breakout at 21/12/2022, and currently it's trading at the 21850. Okay, so now you all will be having a question how to add these pivots. Okay, it is very much simple. You just have to right click onto the charts, or you may press S onto the keyboard. After that, just you have to press P. Here you will get the options of monthly levels resistance and monthly levels support. You just have to click onto the in all time frames and add, and we will get the same results as it is showing onto the screens. Okay, now we'll some see more examples. For example, we'll go for Marico. See, Marico gave a breakout at the pivot level of 510, and it almost touched the level of 539. It was, I guess, gave a closing around 535. See, yeah, it gave a high of 535. So these are the few examples which I wanted to show you all to have some confidence, like, yeah, this levels really matters. Okay, so how to find these stocks on the starting of the month? Okay, I'll just show you a query for that. Okay, before that we'll just move on to the presentation and we'll see. Okay, yeah, so now we'll just see how to make a pivot scanner for monthly and weekly time frame. Okay, see, I've already made one for you. Okay, after this session now this will be delivered to you. Okay, see, first I'll tell you what exactly this query is. Okay, this query will help you out in finding if a particular stock is breaking its R1 level, R2, S1 or S2. Okay, for example, if now it's sorry, yeah, now as you can see here, this particular query, you have to run this query in NSE FO scripts. Reason being, we are going for the options. Okay, this query have to be run from the start of every month, because if you would run this query at the end of the month, now there are huge chances that you will lose your money in options, because the theta value will be at its peak. Okay, so you have to run, because you will also have the time to hold on to this contract. Okay, if you would buy the contract at 8th of December, okay, and if you compare buying at the 20th December, there is a huge gap. Okay, so it is recommendable and it is advisable also to run this query in the start of every month. After doing that, if you are running in the start of the very month, set the query offset as 0 and click on to the run. See, as soon as you click onto the run, now you will get all the stocks. For example, as I told you that it is the month end, so we won't be considering all these results. Okay, but still I'll just show you. See, it is giving a breakdown of S1. Okay, we'll see some other stocks like Bajaj Finance. Okay, support one has got break. Escorts. See, so this query will help you out to find out the stocks which have break the pivots level. If you would just see the support to like Tata Chemicals, say Tata Chemicals. So what exactly this will be telling you now? It has broken the monthly support level. Okay, it has also broke the level where there was the highest put writing. So it is pretty much sure that the stocks will be going more way down. Okay, next we would just see Ambuja Cement, for example. I'll just do one thing now. I'll just arrange this one. Okay, yeah, see, Ambuja Cement has also given you a very good breakdown. Okay, as similar to the Tata Chemicals, it is trading at the level where there is a highest put writing. Okay, so these are other factors which we also have to combine while taking any trade. Okay, if you just see ABB has also break the level of 2777.57, which is of monthly support too. Talking about the IEX is also trading around the level where it has the highest put writing. So there is a very quite chances, that the particular strike will hold on to this level for some time. Okay, because there is a very good put writing here. But if on Monday, if this stock closes below this level now, we may go for a short position in this. Okay, if this particular scenario was on the month start, we'll definitely go for it because it is showing a very good indication. Okay, also you will be having a very high time, you will be very also having a very high time to hold this options contract, because now if you would just see this particular options contract, now it has been flourished. Okay, so now will some see results. Okay, the past results, I mean to say the results which we have got into the start of the very month or in recent also. Okay, for example, if I'll just go here and I'll just show you, we'll do one thing, we'll just see the month's results. Okay, for example, now you will be observing, like I have said here, query offset 18. Reason being, query offset 18, see I have used this as the this one. Okay, if you would just see the query offset of 1st December, okay, sorry, it will be around 16, pardon me, it will be around 16. Okay, so as you can see, so if we will be using this particular query now, we'll use the query offset as that only. Atul, I also show you the control D option. Okay, to fetch this window you have to use the control D. Now if you would just see the R1 breakout here, okay, on 1st of December, you will buy this particular thing maybe just next day when the market has started. Okay, when the market has started, so what would have been the percentage change or the gains in this particular scenario? Okay, now we'll see that. For example, I'll just open one another chart here. For the same, you have to press F and select the contract. And one more thing, we will be going only for the in the money options. Okay, if this was your trading level, we will go for the call options below the levels of 8,600. Okay, so we'll just see those particular contracts. Atul, we have the chart of Atul. Okay, strike price will be around 8,400 or 500. Okay, as per your risk appetite call. Okay, the date of was around 1st. Okay, see. Okay, this way we will be finding this particular charts. Next, if we will just say for example, we'll go for some other. For example, if you would see the DLF. Okay, see, I'll just F and DLF. And DLF, see, also if you are into the options and you are a very good risk taker now, I'll just show you more examples. For example, if we will just take here DLF. Okay, see, DLF chart, it has gave you a very good breakdown, I would say, because it is of around 21st. If I would just say, see, it is of 21st. Now if you are having the risk appetite to take risks, okay, if you are have the risk appetite to take risk, you may also go this for at the end. Okay, at the very end of the month, because as you can see here, it has gave you a breakdown at the S1 level. Okay, while giving a breakdown, if you would just see the options contract of this particular thing now, and we will be going for the in the money options. So 390 put, see, 21st. Okay, now as you can see from the date on the 21st, definitely you will be buying this particular option on the very next day on the 22. Now if you will just see the percentage change, see, like how I told you, it is a very good option to trade the stock options with the help of pivots, because it is giving you a very good amount of return also on the same time, because it is showing you that the level really matters a lot. Okay, it matters a lot whatever the levels are there. Okay, next example I'll just show you, it is of also the nearby term. Okay, for example, we'll go for Tata Chem. See, Tata Chem also gave a good breakdown at around the date of 21 December. If you would just see the futures chart, sorry, options contract chart, put side, we'll go for the in the money, that is of 1000 strike. Okay, see from 21. Okay, if you would just see the percentage change here, as we know that how to use the percentage change, add line tools, and you have to click onto the price range. After that, you have to select the closing by pressing the Control C. Okay, and you have to take the pencil to the candle wherever you want to find out the percentage and exactly. Then again press Control C and enter. So now as you can see here, the premium went up to from 38.35 to 10565. Okay, so if you are having a very good risk appetite, you may go for these positions also. Okay, next I'll just show you more examples. For example, if I'll just load the chart. Okay, see, this is of UBL chart. Again, UBL gave a very good breakout at 1734 and it is currently trading at the 1783. Okay, thank you. And if you have any queries regarding today's webinar, you may just contact on the given number below, that is 02235018383. Okay, you can directly call on this number. Similarly, you can WhatsApp on the numbers given below. And the webinar that is scheduled on the 31st of December, it is completely free. So I would like to invite all to join this webinar because it will be very helpful for you. Thank you.